Boom shakalaka, hidden bullish divergence for Bitcoin, and why this is great news for altcoins too. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including hidden bullish divergences, why this is great for Bitcoin and for altcoins too. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, it helps out a lot. Now today, fear and greed 67, down from yesterday's 68. The overall market up 1% today, Bitcoin at 42,471. Ethereum at 22.94, BNB at 322, Solana 104, XRP 62 cents, Cardano 60 cents, Avalanche $40, and Dogecoin 9 cents. And Bitcoin today continuing to fall after breaking through this support line, likely to this 50-day moving average. But if we zoom out just a little bit, this dotted line right here is the fair value by halving, $40,000 by halving line. We're still well above there for Bitcoin. Also, if we take a look at this bar pattern here in green, the last time we saw a coiling of the 50, 100, and 200-day moving average, this is exactly what Bitcoin price did. We are right back about at those levels, which hug this long-term trend support line, is where we could be headed for Bitcoin in the near future, right now in the low 40s. And we are now officially 92% of the way towards the halving. You can see that for the most part, these are up and to the right, as opposed to here, a little squiggly with the black swan. Now, you have to take a look at what is going on in the world. There is a lot of talk around spot ETFs. And even though people like Jamie Dimon may lash out against crypto, say, if I was the government, I'd close it down, you can see here that BlackRock has just named JP Morgan as an authorized participant for its spot Bitcoin ETF. Generally, what Jamie Dimon says and what he does are two things very, very differently. And another hidden thing you might want to keep an eye out for would be this big hidden bullish divergence for Bitcoin. We can see higher lows on Bitcoin and lower lows for the RSI and the MACD. Both of these things suggesting a bullish divergence, which could send the price up higher. Based on the current trends that Bitcoin is in, the next top could be roughly a $200,000 Bitcoin, which would be exceptional for everybody involved. As a matter of fact, we may be seeing a new all-time high within as little as 2 months based on the 2-month OBV. Every time we have a new all-time high for this OBV, there is a new Bitcoin price all-time high within 2 months and a new peak within 6 to 10 months. But if that's not a gut for you, we take a look at this chart here with the super trend. Every time we tap the red line right here, well, it takes a little bit longer, not the 6 to 10 months here, but more likely 15 to roughly 22 months for a new cycle peak to appear after that happened, anywhere from 7x to 96x for the price. So all those things are looking great for Bitcoin, but for altcoins, it appears as though Bitcoin dominance is turning the table. We can see right here that as the Bitcoin dominance hits this trend line, the EMA 50 gets hammered down, breaks the trend line, and a little bit of an alt season occurs at that time. Once again, hitting the hammer, likely an alt season in the works. If we take a look, Ethereum is following the structure from 2020 almost perfectly. You can see the breakout here, little consolidation before continued breakout for that. Also right here, when we have a chart breakout of this wedge, 2,000% there. How many percent this time? I don't know, but altcoins also looking phenomenal. We have a logarithmic MACD cross for altcoins on the monthly time frame. The last time this happened was an absolutely stellar, massive alt season. Same thing could be lining up for altcoins this time, especially when you take a look at the Bollinger Band squeeze we have going on, the tightest compression ever. And we have broken above the midline to the top band. The last time this happened, both times led to massive alt seasons. Lastly, if we take a look at this chart right here, not only do we have a similar breakout and break above previous all-time high like we've seen here and consolidation in that area, but also a break above this trend line down here on the bottom, likely leading to the next massive alt season. So things are looking good for Bitcoin, for altcoins, May take a little bit longer than people are waiting for, but we are right around the corner. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. Happy New Year, everyone. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.